Shout out to Kopish.
Shout out to Kopish, guys.
All the good work
the
up.
Two legends, Emil Heskey, Howard Gill. Can't get much better than that, guys. Yeah. You know what to do now. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm with legends, guys.
Kopish.
Evening, everyone. Hope you're well. It's Monday. Well, I don't even know what day it is. Look at me. I bottled the show already, innit? Tuesday, the 31st of August. I'm just gonna say it straight. I'm tired and a mofo at the moment. Mentally, physically, emotionally. I'm tired as a mofo. But we promised this show and we're gonna deliver it. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I don't even know how the show is gonna go. You guys are probably gonna have to dictate how it goes to an extent. We've got some questions that we'll ask each other and obviously ask you guys, but I gotta be honest, I didn't see this happening. I know Drift called this a couple of weeks ago, but again, Drift, don't take this in the wrong way, but you are the most pessimistic one out of all of us. So I kind of took it as a pinch of salt because, like, obviously last season you were like, we're not going to get anyone, even we did. Look, I'll be honest, and I'm just going to tell people now, you're not going to get any rants out of me tonight because I ain't got it in me like that. I've had a few chats on Twitter, some really good chats actually, some like mature conversations. But yeah, obviously we know the FSG in show versus FSG out shows tomorrow. Everyone knows what side of the fence I'm sitting on, and everyone knows I'm going to be on the on the panel. And I'm collating information as we speak for that because it seems like they keep on teaming me up, and I'm going to knock it out of the park, especially how much they like baseball. So
and basketball now.
Oh yeah, LeBron. So yeah.
No, they're actually buying a basketball team, Cal.
Sorry, what?
FSG are buying a basketball team.
Your favor. Sean Swain says 1 in 20 out.
Oh yeah, have you not seen the list? Yeah. Have you seen the list?
Yeah, I've seen it. I said 1 in 20 out.
Matt don't even need to say as you seen him. Matt just looked at me like,
yeah. Jamrock, shout out to everyone in the chat as well, by the way. Please do smash the like button. Jamrock says, I'm extremely annoyed with this transfer window. Yeah, I could use some words, but as I said, my mum sometimes tunes into this, so I'm not going to use certain words I'd use off camera. Zizi says, Salah contract announcement will be in January. Fact, wouldn't surprise me if FSG are gearing up to sell when the Anfield Road and extension is complete in 2023. I think they're on the brink of selling. When I say brink, I don't mean as in tomorrow, but I think they've decided they want to sell. Vex Blazers said, forget the signings in season, just vibes now, man. See, I'm not going to go that far. That's one thing I'm not going to do, and I'll explain why slightly later. Delwyn says, you look rough, Callum. Have you had a fight? Have you had a fight meeting with John W. Henry, FSG team? I look rough because I am rough. I'm lacking a haircut. I'm lacking sleep. I'm a brittle man right now. I'm gonna lie to you lot. Work is busy. Kopish is busy. It's rough at the moment. We didn't need this, man. We didn't need this. Like, get a couple man in it. That's all we asked for. Like, all we asked for at the beginning of the summer was get a couple man in and bolster the squad. And he didn't do it. And we're here now. SW29 says FSG out after the Super League and all that BS. They gave us one signing. We're letting other teams catch up. Joking. Yeah. M says player sale was for contract renewals, like I said. Yeah.
And to cover Ibu. Yeah. Even though Ibu is last season's transfer 12 months late. Yeah.
LFC for Day says heard Carol and Caroline got a contract extension. So those are dinner ladies.
Yeah.
Shout out to the dinner ladies. They're G's actually. Guys, 1 in, 20 out. Now, I know it sounds... No, in fact, I was going to say a phrase, but it does sound bad. It just sounds bad. But let's be honest.
You can't hear the deadline day in the background, can you? I don't want us to get
No. But let's be honest. 20 out of the 20 players, probably only 3 or 4 maybe contribute to the first team, if I'm not mistaken. So I know it sounds a lot worse than it is, but they had to leave anyway, those players, right? Sam Matt's Legend says, love you guys, chin up. On a happy note, it's my son's birthday. He's officially a teenager. Please drop the beat. By the way, he's also on his way to a black belt. Raw. You man are training killers this early. This is why I don't beef teenagers, bro. Happy birthday to your son, bro. Let's drop the beat. AJ says Griezmann to Atleti for 10 mil loan, option to buy for 40 mil euros, never injured and would make a huge difference. 30 plus or not, he's a player we should 100% be in for. Do you guys agree with that?
At this stage in the way things are going, to have an extra body, but I don't rate Griezmann the way other people do. So I don't know. Well, how would he?
Well, I'm gonna ask you this question. I'll rephrase.
Does Griezmann, does Griezmann enhance the squad?
Is Griezmann better than Minamino and Origi?
Oh yeah. Cool.
So he enhances the squad.
Drift, this one's for you.
This one here about the
No, the banner. It's going across the ticker. The banner.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry. We got that tap, bro.
I got a few for you, man. Don't worry.
Vex Blazer said half an hour left to sign Mbappe. Don't worry, people. At this rate, we won't even sign Mbappe's jockstrap, let alone Mbappe. Jamrock says, at the end of the day, I can't be angry over what billionaire owners and multi-millionaire players do, to be honest. Ibu's a Champions League qualifier money purchase. I can be annoyed over it because we are part of the reason why these players and these owners are millionaires / billionaires, because we feed money into the club directly. So I can be annoyed. Yes, I'm not a millionaire and I've not put millions in, but over the years I've put my fair share in, to be honest. So I think I do have a right to be annoyed. Eastwood says FSG giving us blue balls again. This ain't even blue ball. This is celibacy. Like, these men have got to snip and sworn to never pull out cocky again. ZZ says, despite not signing anyone, I just want to say a massive big up to you guys for the effort and content you've put out over the summer. Shout out to ZZ. Shout out to everyone for the support as well. See my brother in the chat, KG. Matt, hey, no KG. Comments about Rafinha like you said you would do before we come on air, because obviously KG is watching now.
Yeah, I've got no smoke for KG.
We ain't got smoke for anyone, bro.
I ain't got smoke for no one, KG. Don't worry about it, bro.
What's that film where the woman's doing the dance and they just pull that string and the bucket of water goes over it? That's what we are right now. Like, we ain't got no smoke, no fire for no one.
Oh yeah, it's not Footloose. What's the other
Dirty Dancing?
No, it's the one that J-Lo did the reconstruction of.
Yeah.
I know. He something fever. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know the movie.
Yeah, that's what we are right now. Guy Fawkes says Chelsea back their boss after Champions League win. Liverpool eyes emoji. Oh boy, very true statement. Super Machiavelli 12 says, love boys, this window has been painful. Confirms to me we'll finish top 4 but not win the league. Yeah. Sean, you've asked me what happens with Mane when Mane and Salah leave for January for the AFCON. Well, I'm going to take January off work and see if Liverpool need a couple of extra players, and I'll play for only a couple £100 a week. Plano Boy TX.
Ben Davies, but up front. All of that. All of that.
Klopp needs to be demanding. He supports the owners. I've got my own theory on that, but if you're going to take things at face value, then yeah, you have to say that's a fair statement. Mob Deep says, "Yeah, got it twisted, huh?" No, Mob Deep's actually said,
I was just going to say how ironic because I want to get away.
Jota, Firmino, and Salah is our best front three. Discuss.
Flash dart. Yeah, it was something like that. That was what it is, bro. When she pulls the two. Flash dart.
What do you guys make of that super chat? Jota, Firmino, and Salah is our best front three currently.
Jota, Firmino, and Salah. Might be, maybe on form potentially.
I think that this isn't the time to really
Yeah.
think about what we're going to do moving forward, though, because
Technically, it is drift because no one else knew. Bro.
no, but I mean, in terms of like, I mean, we ain't got a choice for a start. Firmino's out now for however long.
Yeah.
So, like, right now, we ain't even got a choice about what's going to happen with that. And I think what's more important is not talking about what the best is. It's about what's going to happen when Naby, Mane, and Salah go for a month. I think that's more what the issue is, because real talk, me and Matt was talking earlier on, and I think you might have actually been in the conversation, Cal, actually, when we were talking about it. I can't remember, but we've actually got a... Why's my pad reset? We've actually... Look, even my pad's done. It saw there's only 20 minutes left and thought, I F this, and it's just randomly reset itself. We've got to more think about, is it going to be Taki, Elliot, and Origi or Firmino for 3 or 4 games, depending on if we're in cup competition?
Well, Elliot is our Genie replacement, our Shaqiri replacement. And
he might even be our Nico replacement. Who knows? Maybe he's a good right back.
Boy, M says make VVD our backup centre forward for the spam crosses. You know, we've got Allison as well, isn't it?
That ain't even a bad shout, you know.
No, it is a bad shout, Drift. It is a bad shout.
Look, put Van Dijk on the end of them crosses and we might get some joy, bro.
No. Sedad says, what a mad window. Shaq to Leon, Thiago tasted pies, Canate sign. Thiago tasted pies. Simicast new signing, Lost Genie, first season for Klopp without glasses, we eating. Boy, Street.
I miss the spectacle, Klopp, I can't lie.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. At some point I might get wound up and it might kick in. But I'm actually deflated.
Yeah, that's where I am right now.
Like, you know, when you're like,
I ain't gonna to say right now. You know, I know the feeling. I know this is
the other side of the scale, but have you ever been so upset, like maybe a bereavement or something, and you cry and you cry and you cry and you get to a point where you can't even cry anymore? You still know that you're as upset as you was yesterday or the day before, whatever. But you've cried so much that the tears can't come now, even if you want. I'm that version of depressed.
With man, look at this.
I'm empty, bro. Like,
look at this. Where's my apple juice? I don't even want apple juice anymore. I don't want my apple juice.
Yeah, that's got no flavor right now, innit? It feels like it's just...
I don't even want my apple juice.
Tasteless.
Oh, Streets Approved. Tem says, I won't be buying a shirt this season. I'm fuming. Yeah, I mean, I fully see where you're coming from, but all that means is that we get less money for merchandise and less money from Nike. We get less money.
No, but I tell you what I mean. And this is the reason why, even though buying a shirt is the wrong thing to do to feed the pockets of the people who are taking liberties with us, at the same time, do you know why I kind of get when people do? Because even though I know morally that's what they want to do and that's what they feels right, they're punishing themselves. Because as the fan of the club, as a lover of the club, you want to wear what represents the club. And at the bare minimum, wearing that shirt is what makes you feel like a family. If I'm walking down the street and another person who supports Liverpool sees me in my shirt, they know nothing but, yo, brother, Liverpool. Like, do you get what I mean? It's a feeling. And you know what? The owners, I don't feel like it's fair when they take that away from people. So even though buying a shirt is feeding people we don't want to feed, I get why people do it. You want that affiliation. You want that feeling. We don't give a shit who runs the club when we're wearing that shirt. That shirt is about us. It ain't about FSG. It ain't about nothing.
Yeah. I'll be real with you. I'll be real with you though, Drift.
You don't have that top. And that's what I hate about it, bro.
I'll be real with you though, Drift.
But I went to put a shirt on just now, and I thought, oh, fuck that. I don't want to wear that. And then I thought, no, but I shouldn't feel like that about my own club. I should wear that top with pride every time I put that on. And right now, I can't even feel like that because I feel like the top ain't representing what I need it to. And I hate that. Honestly, I hate that, bro. There's nothing I hate more than them taking away things from us that make us love what it is. I want to walk down the street with my top and see another guy and be like, yo, you know what I mean? And now we don't even feel like we want to do it. And it ain't got nothing to do with anything apart from people who don't care about our club. And it's frustrating, bro.
Yeah, I'm going to be real. one top costs £100. I got 2 utes now. I don't really want my kids not being Liverpool fans growing up, so I would want to buy them kits as well. If I was just buy us all three the home kits, so that's 100 for me, probably looking about 40 for Stevie and maybe 30 for Robbie. Yeah.
Mm.
You look at me, even named my kids after Liverpool players. How about that? But if I was to do that, how do I justify spending that sort of money when the owners of our club won't even give Klopp a loan deal?
For a player that we were apparently chasing for the whole 2 months or whatever it was. Chelsea don't even need him, really.
They don't even need him, but they just, you know,
they really don't. They really don't.
They said we really want to push for the league and Champions League this season. Go get him because he could be that difference.
Yep.
And look, I'm not going to sit here and say I'm Saul's biggest fan, you know, but I'm not going to sit here and say that Saul wouldn't have been an improvement on what we've got.
Of course he would have been, because let's be real, like, and again, like Saul, whether Chelsea actually needed him, it remains to be seen, but he's still a quality player. He had one off season at Atletico, and maybe there was a fallout that we don't know. He's gone to Chelsea on loan. And I think what gripes a lot of fans is, so I don't want to turn this into negative Nelly, but what gripes a lot of fans is when we hear statements like, and I have to be real, from Jurgen Klopp when he says things like, how am I going to improve on this squad? If I could improve, I would do it. Well, let's be realistic. Saul does improve the squad, because even if you want to consider every single midfielder we have at the club, Saul is probably top 3, top 4 midfielders. He walks in as a top 4 midfielder, in my own opinion. He's better than Milner. He's better than Harvey Elliott. He's better than Curtis Jones. If he's fit, and I'm going to say he's fit right now, he's better than Naby. But again, that remains to be seen, because that's talk about if he stays fit. He's better than Ox. Like he offers a lot to any football club he's going to go to. He's gone to Chelsea on a loan, and that's something we could have looked at and we didn't even try. Like we just.
Shall I be real with you? Yeah? You see when Klopp says that?
No, man.
Klopp says we can't improve on what we've got. Musa Diaby, Rafinha. I've got a list I've written down here. Musa Diaby, Rafinha, Alan Saint-Maximin, Depay, Bailey, Kostic, Neres, Ikone, Luis Diaz, Neto. That was about 9 wingers we could have got potentially or moved for. That would have been an upgrade. Centre midfield, Basuma, Sabitzer, Zakaria, Saul, Kessie, just to name a few. You're really going to tell me there's not one player in world football that we could have got that wasn't an improvement on Ox or Naby, and that's not even any shade on them. That's not even any shade.
No, there's not shade. It's about being realistic. Listen, those 2 midfielders are good midfielders. The problem is we've seen over the last 2 to 3 years they've been injury prone, and that's just a fact. We can't deny that, and I think Klopp knows that. Here's the thing, though. I really want to know what Klopp's going to say in his first interview when they say to him, "Oh, Jurgen, you didn't do no shopping." I really want to know what he's going to say and how he says it. And I think how he says it is how we can read into it, because none of us here know what's going through his mind. None of us here actually know what's going on in the club. So if he comes out and says things like, I'm happy with my squad, but we can tell the way how he says it is a bit funny, you kind of know he's annoyed. And I think that's where we can gauge it as fans as to where we even see how Klopp feels about the situation, because that's why it's a hard thing to say right now, how he actually sees it. Does he see it as he actually has enough, which he might do, or he doesn't feel like he has enough, and the way he's saying it is kind of giving away? That remains to be seen.
Put it this way, I don't want to hear Klopp or anyone at the club or anyone, and again, I'm not even going to have a go at people who are FSG because as the days go by, I realize it's not black and white. FSG and FSG out is not black and white. I don't necessarily think there is a right or wrong side. I just think people can align themselves how they want, as long as they can articulate it without being abusive to the other side. I don't have a problem with anyone who's FSG, and I genuinely don't. But I genuinely don't want to hear anyone who has backed these owners moan about fixture pile-ups, injuries, suspensions, or anything of that notion this season. If we have to play 3 games in 2 days, I don't want to even hear any moaning about it.
For real.
Because
Facts.
you are satisfied with the position that we're in. So I don't want to hear it. If we play 4 games in 24 hours, you're good with the squad. You're good with having to potentially rely on people like Adrian if Allison gets injured and Kelleher gets injured or is out of form. You are good with that. So please, with all due respect, don't hit me with that stuff. If I see anyone doing that, then I might lose my rag, because that stuff is what is frustrating. Don't go in half-hearted. If you're either in, you're in. If you're not, you're not. Don't sit there and tell me I'm less of a supporter than you, or go and support Manchester City or Chelsea because I want Liverpool to have the best possible squad. And once again, Drift Matt, you know me. I said it at the beginning of summer. I wanted Varane, who I thought was an achievable target at 40 mil.
Same.
I wanted Neto, who I thought we could have potentially got for 50 mil if he wasn't injured. I wanted Tom Heaton to come in and replace Adrian because he filled the homegrown quota and he's an experienced, good goalkeeper. And I think I wanted, that was my extravagant one, was Haaland up front. But I knew that wasn't going to happen. So I said I'd settle for a good striker. I don't think I was unrealistic in what I was asking for this summer. I really don't. But we've not even got that.
I wanted the pie for free.
Say that again, sorry?
I wanted the pie for free. They couldn't even give me that, bro.
Yeah.
The pie for free. You know what they did? They walked past the free samples and didn't even bring me one. What's your reasoning? You can't say you didn't have change. You can't say you couldn't afford it. It's free. I asked you to pick me up a free sample on your way. You couldn't even bring me that.
All right.
Let's do some of the chats and then
so Eastwood Henderson says Bobby out for 3 months ? I genuinely don't think Bobby is out for that long. I really don't.
They're saying 6 weeks realistically from what I've seen. Even the 2 months apparently a bit over the top. But 6 weeks still means he's got to find form again and all that crap.
Yeah. Bowwatt says Arsenal and United have better owners than us. If Conte was our manager, he'd leave. Klopp is a yes man like Wenger. All right, so this is where I slightly disagree. And again, feel free to jump in, guys. The reason I don't think Klopp is a yes man, and again, look, my opinion could change tomorrow. So, guys, please don't hold me accountable for the words I'm saying right now, because as I said, I'm tired. I'm a bit emotional. I don't actually think Klopp's a yes man. What I do think he is, though, is a man who likes to give his word and likes to see a project out or his contract out to the very end. That's what I believe. We saw it at Dortmund, we saw it at Mainz, and I think we're seeing it at Liverpool. Do I think he stays beyond 2024? Not unless there's a dramatic change.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
I think there's the difference. And the reason why I don't think he's a yes man is, and again, I'll use this example. Say, for example, I did something publicly that was wrong. Let's say, I don't know, let's say I had a go at someone in public and I shouldn't have done that and it was captured on camera, for example. Matt and Drift aren't going to come on here and completely throw me under the bus. They will be like, Callum was wrong, but, we know him. That was out of character. That is not them being yes men. That's them saying their opinions. I don't think Klopp's a yes man. I just think he's fed up, but I think he wants to see out what he's got at Liverpool because, dare I say, I think he wants to do that because he loves the club to bits. And we're lucky to have him. Again, Klopp is not above criticism. Klopp is not perfect. I was the first to criticize Klopp on Saturday after his shenanigans in that Chelsea game. I was the first to criticize Klopp last season when he was doing a madness when we lost about 26 games at Anfield in a row. But in the same way, people who are staunch supporters of FSG turn around and say, who can we get better than FSG? I'm going to ask you guys right now, who can we go and get that is better than Jurgen Klopp for Liverpool under this regime, under these constraints? Because I don't think there's a man in world football.
There isn't.
Agreed.
And you know what they're doing as well? They're not just taking advantage of the fact that we're loyal fans. They're taking advantage of the fact that Klopp is a loyal manager and that Klopp has bought into the philosophy of the team, the city, the people, the club. Klopp isn't going to put up with this because of FSG. Klopp's going to put up with this because of us, because he loves us. I truly believe, and I could be completely wrong here, but I truly believe that the only thing Klopp loves more about Mainz than Liverpool is his original like foundation. But from everywhere he's been, I know when it comes to everything combined, I know Liverpool is in his heart and will be forever. And he's bought into this. He even said his wife loves Liverpool. When I watched an interview, he's like, my family love being here. It was easy to do a contract extension because nobody even questioned when I told the family, look, we said, because he said he sat his wife down, he's like, they want me to stay for another 4 years. And she was like, we'll do it then. Because she loves being here and the love and all of that. They've bought into what we are. They know we're an institution, we're a family, not just a football club. With no like a Chelsea. That's why Conte will rant and just fuck off. Because Chelsea is just a football club. He doesn't care.
Yeah.
No, do you get what I mean? There's nothing there. There's no when you walk like, and I know people are going to say I'm getting carried away as a Liverpool fan, but when you get off that bus outside the stadium,
it's a different feeling.
The smell is different. The feeling is different.
It's
the vibe,
different.
everything is different.
Our club is so special.
Yeah, we are
100%,
the ordinary club.
We're so special.
We're family. We're family,
you don't get this. Like, I know there might be a few other clubs where you do get this. I've heard a lot of Celtic fans say that that's what their vibes like and stuff like. I know that you do get other clubs, but what I'm saying is it's very rare where you get clubs who are actually like we are, where it's way deeper than just being a fan of the club and whatever. Like it's and to be honest with you, without that, I think Klopp would walk away. Like honestly, like I actually think, and I'm even still worried if Klopp watches the rest of the competition getting too difficult to compete with, he's not going to tarnish his reputation by putting up with his shit. You think he's gonna like? And then what happens if they take Mo off him or Mane or Van Dijk or one of our fucking big hitters and go, oh well, we needed it to reinvest? What happens then? Because I tell you now, we're not getting Haaland, we're not getting Mbappe, we're not getting Lewandowski. Who the fuck is left in world football if they turn around and tell Klopp they're gonna take Mo away from him? Who do you get? Me and Matt had this conversation earlier. Even like Sancho, who wouldn't be good enough, but is touted as like a world-renowned could-be bad boy, is gone now. Who in the market could you ever get to replace Mo that would actually make anybody happy? Nobody. But what if they do it? Because there's nothing left. We've ran the well is dry, you man. There is nothing left if we're on a sell to buy. There is nothing left unless they sell one of our star players. Nothing left. We are at the bottom of the fucking barrel. The only thing left is to do a Coutinho again. That is it. There's nothing left. Nothing. I'm sorry.
No,
we've done
it. Listen, I'll say this,
for free, you lot. Forget about the slander and you lot hating Origi. He's got 1 year left on his deal. They never got money for him. He goes for free, you man. The only player left to make money from in the squad walks away for free next year. Who is coming in if we're a sell to buy to be able to do anything for Klopp next year? Who?
Bro, listen, I hear exactly what you're saying, and I think everyone understands this dire situation I think that we are in. And I know there's a lot of people that will sit here and go, Liverpool fans being negative, or Liverpool fans, having this way of thinking, they're just complaining or they're worrying for no reason. I think we have a right to. I think the writing's on the wall. No one is sitting here, no Liverpool fan is sitting here saying we can't challenge. We have a squad to challenge. We have a first 11, in my opinion, that can challenge, but the squad isn't the greatest, right? But that's banking on players being fit. That's banking on players being on form. That's banking on players being at the top of their game like they have been for the last 3 to 4 years. That is a big ask. A couple of new faces really does help boost the squad, especially in midfield where Junior and Adam left, and especially where Shaqiri left as well. I know Harvey Elliott's supposed to be a replacement, but Harvey Elliott, as great as he is, that's a big ask. When Man City were integrating Foden, they didn't say to him from day one, you are going to be David Silva's replacement. If I'm not mistaken, Foden was still there when David Silva was still there. They actually played together. What we've done is we've allowed Shaqiri to go. And then what we've done is gone, I know, Elliott, you're going to replace him. That's not how it should work. You're supposed to ease a man in, no matter how great he is. And I'll leave this here as well, just quickly. I'm not saying, in my opinion, FSG haven't done good things. They have. I'm gonna be honest, they have done good things. But when it comes to actually backing Jurgen Klopp to what he actually needs, I do generally think, me personally, he's been let down. And I feel like you can sense it in his body language, and I feel like you can sense it in some of the things that he does say as well. Because when he always says things like we've got bills to pay, when he says things like, oh, how am I going to improve this squad? It's almost like that's frustration coming out. It's frustration to the point where he's like, guys, I know this, and I'm trying to send a message. The only thing I can do now is throw them under the bus and throw the team into disarray, which is something he's not going to do because he's so professional. So I just thought I'd get that in, because for people that think I'm being quiet, it's because you see the banner that's going down at the bottom. I'm updating that as everyone is speaking, as you lot obviously know already. But just for people watching, that banner at the bottom, I'm updating everything with all the transfer news that's happening right now. So if I'm a bit quiet, it's because I'm doing that, and I will fully be involved once all the transfers are done, or big transfers or transfers that we want to know about. So yeah,
3.5 minutes.
Yeah.
Are you doing a countdown for real, Drift?
Yeah. I mean, no, I'm done for everybody, because there might be.
Here's the next one that's gone through. Osman Odward has gone Palace as well.
You know, I'll say let's get through the super chat.
That's what I'm trying to do now.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep updating as well.
Liam Kenny says, I wanted Kanate, Saul, and Rafinha. We was told they wanted a midfielder and a forward. Why haven't they done something cheeky and gone for Hudson-Odoi and then Basuma to fill in Shaq's spot? Show some ambition. I wish I could answer that, bro. I really do wish I could answer that question, but I can't. Like, you guys are asking some fantastic questions. I just don't. I'm sway at the moment. I ain't got the answers.
West Ham made a good signing.
LFC for days says, surely we have enough in the GoFundMe for Andy Carroll.
When we're spamming them crosses.
Yeah. Star Dazing said, incoming fake reports Liverpool are planning for a big summer next year with Haaland and Mbappe potential targets. Propaganda settings by these clowns. Yeah, the propaganda is real, man. They don't just do it in this country as well. They do it in America. Tahir says, I don't think FSG will give Salah 400k a week.
No, they won't.
Oh, hell no.
That's the next. Well, you guys know my theory on what's going to happen in the summer next summer.
I don't even mean
I know what's going to happen next summer. Trust me.
For my American accent, but hell no. 400 grand a week. Oh hell! Do you not remember Hell Day? Oh hell no!
Oh yeah, 100. Yeah, for real.
That's what I mean. You on Hell Day? That's what I feel like. I feel like I'm on a fucking Hell Day, bro. 1 minute 50 seconds left, guys.
Yeah.
How much you say again, Salawon? Say that again out loud. Go on, say it out loud. Go on, how much?
400.
That better be pesos. Cause I ain't hit this, but someone has hit this. Cause that better be pesos. Cause that ain't gonna be sterling, and I ain't talking about Raheem either. Y'all gonna get the F out of here with that talk.
I don't want to laugh, but I have to laugh.
No.
Drift, do the countdown. How much time left, Drift? Just cut you, Drift. How much time's left? Do the countdown. How much time?
1 minute and 9, 8, 7, 5, 4. Yeah, 1 minute. 1 minute left, bro. When it
gets to 30 seconds, let me know.
400?
Because I think someone sent me some. Well, not even so.
Actually, do you know what? I'm not gonna lie, because I'm watching the Sky app. It actually might have just closed, man.
Yeah, the window's shut.
The window's shut. Behind, for real.
The window's shut. It's official.
Sure?
Yeah, I'm probably a minute behind. Yeah.
Well, if the window's shut, there's only one thing we have left to do. That's to announce.
Oh man. Oh, do you know what? No, now the window's officially closed, Matt. I'm doing it now. Because what I want to know
No,
is...
do you know what, Jeff? Before you do it, no, Jeff, before you do it, you know what I've got to do? I'm going to put the ticker at the bottom. Hold on. No, wrong one. Sorry, I've made so many in the last how many seconds. Hold on, no. People, just read that what it says at the bottom. They're going to ask us, where were you when Man City, Man United, and Chelsea took over the Premier League? Drift?
Years from now, they're gonna ask us, where were you when they took over the planet? We're gonna say, we just stood by and watched.
We're just gonna tell them we stood by and watched.
Where were you with Man City, man? That just took over the Premier League. We're just gonna tell them we just stood by and watched, bro.
Oh my god!
I can't even front.
Let me get through the rest of the super chats, and then I'm gonna ask you guys.
Before we do, we need to get this out of the way because we need to get the laughter out now so we can be serious.
So we don't have the capacity. So we don't have the capacity.
Oh boy.
How much you cried, you know? I'm not crying. Bro. Oh, this is actually emotional.
Me trying to explain to Stevie in 5 years' time why we went from being a potential dynasty to being the top four battler.
As I promise, like, and even it's been a weird these past few months, and knowing out.
bro, I've got one. Hold on. When they catch up with JW Henry, JW, why didn't you give Klopp any funds?
True or false? You will fight again this year.
It's hard to put it. You must understand. My foot was a balloon.
I couldn't invest. My foot was a balloon. My foot was a balloon. I couldn't invest.
I had a yacht. You had to see it. I had a yacht.
The yacht was a balloon. The yacht was a balloon.
I had to get on the yacht and crack my wallet back into place.
I said, crack my wallet back into place.
You gotta see it. You gotta.
I said, crack my wallet back into place.
Have you ever seen one of them people who keeps all of their receipts and their wallet is just inflated?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Like the lever is correct.
Like you, Matt.
You know,
I was Wallet FC, blood.
Sorry, this is Michael Edwards. This was Michael Edwards before he considered leaving for Real Madrid after he asked for extra funds from FSG.
Yeah!
All he asked for was a loan deal, you know. All he asked for was a loan deal.
Bro. Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
And
do you know something?
Last one, Jiff. Sorry, Jiff. Last one. This is rival fans to us right now when they see we've done no business in the transfer window. When Henderson and Nat Phillips signed the contract, this is rival fans. And this last one, and I have to get it out now so we can be serious. And this was FSG trying to negotiate for Mbappe.
Morning. How much is this?
149, sir.
I've got 50p. Fuck you, bastard.
Hey, that's not good, my brother.
I'm done.
And this was Klopp's reaction when he was told a month ago that he wouldn't be signing any more players.
I ain't gonna let him show me up.
Good.
Poor guy just having to have a strong drink with his owner, you know. Man just broke the news to him.
Yeah? Shout out to Musa for this one. Now we put the jokes out of the way because obviously, guys, we have to try and laugh.
Joke about it, man. We have to laugh about it because if not, man, let's get mad.
This right here is an indictment of Liverpool, yeah? And shout out to Luger for this comment. Just a friendly reminder that it's 2021 and we still employ Laureus carriers. Just deep that for a minute, you lot. It is 2021. He made his fuck up in 2018. It's 2021 and he is still an employee of Liverpool Football Club. On a real, all jokes aside, I don't care if you just terminate the man's contract and make him go on his business. Why is he still even affiliated? And this isn't even an attack on him, but this is just to show you what this club is like. He is not wanted. He is not needed. Why can't we shift this brother?
Because no one wants him, bro.
No, bro. You can find the first division team that will take Karras, and if that's what it takes, he's
clearly not, bro.
But then, bro, just pay him off and done. What's he doing here?
You just pay him off for order.
What is he doing here, bro? You know what? If you're gonna have him here, make him useful. Have him doing the fucking in the thing with the hologram tasting shit and all that. Have him. He's an Instagram model. That's what he's here for, bro.
He'd probably drop the food, to be fair. So we
he probably fucking would, bro. You know what I mean? I'll give him credit. He's a good-looking youth, bro. Fling him up on the Instagram. Make him do something. Make himself useful, bro. What's he doing here?
We saying OnlyFans Liverpool, yeah? Get a bit extra funds in.
Get some funds in, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? What is he doing here, bro? Do you know what I mean? Have him playing like the guessing game. Whose hands are these, bro? Do you know what I mean? Make him do something, blood. Fucking hell, bro. Fucking hell, man.
You know what? I'm gonna die. My camera. Oh my god.
Oh no.
I'm balling. I'm actually balling.
Oh, that is not me.
Bro, I'm balling. Look. This is when look at me, people. Look at the tears. You think this is joke?
Oh my goodness. That's great.
Oh man. No, I'm actually done. Oh man.
Oh man. Oh jeez. Oh Drift, that was timeless, bro. That was timeless. Who hands are these? Oh jeez, that is timeless. Oh, you say man just on the camera like this, yeah. Just go on, guess.
Starbucks play like this, bro.
Oh boy, no, that really got me. I'm not even gonna lie. That really got me, Drift.
Man.
Hands down, that was brilliant. Oh jeez. Oh, that was good.
You know, just for that, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I need 5 seconds to compose myself.
No, that was unrivaled, man. That was absolutely unrivaled. Oh boy. Sorry, I've just accidentally blocked someone. Will unblock you. I was meant to be trying to block something else.
I tell you what, yeah. If we're gonna start getting serious for a minute, yeah. Cal, is anything on your agenda for today?
Yeah.
And is it has it got that in it? Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, mods, please get this sorted.
Yeah. Get these absolute waste people out of here, man. I actually don't even understand what they're.
Well, this is a problem with YouTube. They need to find these people and deal with them, man.
How are you even allowed to make that name? Like real talk, how are you even allowed to make that name? Can we address that one now then, Cal? Because I want to actually
let me get through the super chats because there are a lot of super chats.
Yeah. Do mods assemble, real talk.
Yeah. All right. So next super chat. Jamrock says, Cal, I got an email. What's good? Send it to teamkopish@gmail.com, please, Jamrock. Teamkopish@gmail.com. I'd be greatly appreciated. And I'll check.
You know what? I don't want to out Jamrock's real name. I'd never do that. But I'm trying to figure out if there was an email we got that was from Jamrock. So Jamrock, just say yes if you sent an email today. I was trying to figure out if it was.
No, I think I know Jamrock is
his real name. I didn't know. So yeah, just confirm, Jam, if that was you that sent.
I think I know it is, and I think mods.
Yeah, shout. I was just gonna say, yeah, shout out to Neeks who's just removed that person. Also, Tony L. Apologies, it was me. I accidentally blocked you, but you've been unblocked now because I was trying to.
Who the hell is this? No, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Nah, do you know what?
No, we just
don't pay it no attention.
Yeah. Kindly and respectfully, I hope you get hit by a bus. Yeah, I hope you get hit by a bus, and then it reverses over you. Tahir says Karius couldn't catch. I'm gonna say a cold. I'm gonna replace that last word with a cold. Troy M says, whose hands are these? 2021/2022 comment of the season. Take this $50 for that one, Drift. Tears, standing ovation for Drift. Indeed, that is one of the best things I've heard anyone say on this channel for a good little while, Drift. So hands up to you for that one. And shout out to Troy for the super chat.
Yeah, no, Troy, blessings, bro. And I know Troy's one of our real ones as well, as in like he's been around for days. So big up yourself, bro.
Yeah. Eddie Venture says no transfers is John Henry's EuroLeague revenge. Yeah, I did say this to you. He's more likely to go the other way. Mods, please.
No, seriously, no.
I know, but what can we do, man? What can we do?
Like seriously, like is that how you're moving? I swear to God, I hope I never meet you, bro. I swear.
We won't.
You want it, Matt, or do you want me to deal with it?
No, the mods have done it already.
The mods have done it. Like, it's just like this is more random than I've ever seen before.
Yeah.
Can I just say something quickly before we move on? Yeah, you know,
I need to get through these super chats. I've got loads. Micah says Kante, Saul, Jorginho, Kovacic is the best in Europe. Well, apparently, Saul's fallen through, hasn't it? So apparently,
you're lying.
Yeah, apparently.
Does this person keep changing? Nah, do you want to know?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on there.
Emil, I think something has gone up on behind the scenes this summer, and Edwards leaving only adds to my suspicion. We can't be this naive. It is true.
Yeah,
I agree with that. Jamrock says sent it. Jamrock is in my email address. Okay, appreciate that, Jamrock. We'll look for that. Timmy says arguably the worst window of FSG, at least after Champions League, world-class players with consistency, less injury-prone players, and younger vibes FC. Maybe we'll have to actually break down the summer transfers and actually rank them. I think they've been here long enough for us to do that. Mr. Dare I Say It Drift says, if we don't spend at least 200 mil next summer, we done. Unless we sell, we ain't spending 200 mil next summer.
Yeah, bro.
Not net anyway.
Not anything, Cal.
Yeah. I'm gonna be real with you.
Have we got through the super chats, Cal?
No, I've got loads, bro. Literally, that's why I'm trying to get through them now. Just guys in the comments, I'll tell you what we can do. You see the absolute mug who's putting the racism and stuff. If all of you take a picture or do a screenshot and upload the photo, to Twitter and Instagram, tag us in it, and let's just get this all moving, and let's actually see if the powers that be actually want to eradicate this sort of stuff from happening. Because if we drop a video with a song in it, it gets copyrighted within a couple of seconds. So let's see if these lot do anything about it.
What is going? I've never seen this much madness. I'm just being honest.
Well, you know what? Haters are gonna hate it. It means we're getting bigger and better.
100%.
Gangan Deep says, evening gents, I am just as deflated as you. I can't wait for the FSG in versus FSG out show tomorrow, especially after today's shambolic activity. Please cook the inners tomorrow. All right, so tomorrow's not about cooking anyone. Tomorrow's about getting our points across to each other and kind of seeing where we all are, to be honest. So AA says you can't support Klopp and bash FSG. They're both the same. Klopp, by the way, City wanted a striker, didn't get it. United needed a defensive midfielder. Chelsea needed a defender. All right, so AA I think you can, because one part of the cog isn't working. So say, for example, I had a car, but the tire's blown. I can't blame the whole car that the car isn't moving. I have to blame just the tire. And I think that's the situation here with FSG and Klopp. They are maybe a part of it, but in my opinion, one is more to blame than the other. But that, again, that's just my humble opinion.
You know what, though, I'll say, just on that, yeah? You see, me and Matt were talking about this earlier. Man City have had a dead window as well, you know? I can't lie.
This is what I'm trying to get to, guys. I'm trying to get to this. Flow with me. Sorry, the super chats are just coming in thick and fast, which is very much appreciated, people.
Yeah, big up yourselves, guys. And you know what, people, just ignore the madness that's going on. Don't let it bother you, because you know what, when it bothers you, they win. Don't let it bother you. Let's just keep it moving.
Adam LFC says Thiago left treble winning Bayern Munich to taste pucker pies. Yeah, for real.
I'm not gonna lie, though, pucker pies are banging, you know.
They are nice, though.
Not nice enough to leave Bayern Munich, though, is it?
Steak and kidney is kind of nice. I can't even front.
But hey, pucker pies are nice. I can't lie.
Kidney, bro.
It is madness, yeah.
Jamrock says Saul and Basuma start over everyone bar Fabinho on form. That's debatable, but they definitely are in the mix.
Oh no, you know, I fully disagree with that. If we're talking on form, I think most of our midfielders are better than him. The problem is we've got too many injury-prone midfielders who never find form. That's what the problem is. Let's not get too carried away. On form, I will still take Naby, Hendo, Thiago, Fabinho. I'll still take them over Saul. But our players never seem to find form, and that's what the problem is. The problem isn't their ability. The problem is their ability to stay fit. Naby is way better than Saul if he's blessed with the non-injury. No, bro. If he's blessed with the non-injury stick, we're having a totally different conversation. I promise you.
Saul is a baller, bro.
No, he's good, but so is Naby, though. But the problem is he's never fit enough to do it. That's what the problem is. And that's why I've always backed Matt when Matt backs Naby's ability. When it comes to ability, Naby is different. He's just never fit. I just want to put that out there.
Couple of you asking about slow mode. We don't use YouTube directly. We use another party that mirrors YouTube. So I don't know if we can actually do a slow mode, but we'll try and see what we can do.
I'm just looking at the back end now. I'm trying to look for that now.
Shaka A says not replacing Lovren last year killed us. Then when we follow it up with doing the same with Wijnaldum leaving and not replacing this year, I'm done. Yeah, facts.
There's a pattern emerging.
Yeah. The pattern's done been emerged. It's always been like this. We've always left ourselves short pretty much every window. LFT Sports TV said that means Klopp has to take some of the blame. Yeah, I believe Klopp has to shoulder some of the blame as well. I do, but I think the majority goes to the owners. Genie Houdini says FSG equals no ambition. If you back these owners, then you are content with mediocrity. Drifty is right. You can't run a club like this like a business. Your owners have to show love. Pandemic only affected us, it seems.
Facts.
Yeah.
I feel like we were. In fact, everybody who's got a member of family who don't support Liverpool, ask them if the pandemic actually happened to them. I kind of feel like I'm in a bubble of only Liverpool went through a pandemic. Like, just ask. Do me a favor. Just ask. Like, just figure out. Because I spoke to my brother. My brother's like, what pandemic? We just signed Ronaldo. That was his actual response. So just please ask me. Just ask him. Like, I want to know. Is it only for us? Are we the only ones who went through it? It feels like it anyway.
Jamrock says, Cal, that includes Klopp, who says he's fine with the squad, but also includes FSG, who said they'll do anything to ensure Klopp wins things. And that's not happening as well. Klopp also said that he's happy with people like Danny Ward and all that back in the day as well. So we saw how that worked out. Joe Allen and them, man. Old school tunes 80 says no new signing, no birthday gift for me. My birthday today is spending it with mum, dad, and my Kopish brothers and my LFC crew. Can I get a remix Kopish beat? Of course you can. Happy birthday. Big up to yourself. Get
Big
that
up,
beat.
happy birthday, man.
Big up, man.
Happy birthday. Wish we could have celebrated it with a signing, man. Would have been popping
Trust
apple
me,
juice and
so
whatever Matt and Drift are drinking right now as well. Strictly Football says FSG are taking advantage of Klopp and his morals. Yeah, I think that's true. Kadir says, guys, FSG have broken me. All those dreams I had about dominating have come crumbling down. Yeah, agreed. Sam Matt's Legend says LFC is in the blood and the blood is in the life. Hashtag you'll never walk alone. Facts. It's not easy to walk away from this stuff. William Wright says the sad thing is that even if we somehow win the league this year, we'll still finish long term without investment. We could have built a dynasty. Facts.
Oh,
Fully agree, bro.
We could be running this. We could be running this down like Rihanna, Jay-Z, and Kanye. You don't You don't get it. We got the best manager in the world. We could have been running this shit.
No, the thing is, we understand it. That's why it's the most frustrating thing. Yeah. You got to bag of them still.
Jamrock says no schedule pile-up rant. That includes Klopp. Agreed. LFT Sports says I've had enough. LFC on the road to nowhere. Tahir says I'm so peed off, bantered today non-stop. FSG are taking advantage of Klopp and the fan base. Henry has to realize it's easy to manipulate this fan base. It is, unfortunately.
They're not manipulating our fan base. They're taking advantage of our loyalty and love. That's what it is.
Well, both.
But we're not manipulated, bro, because we see through it. But we love this club too much to stop loving it, bro.
That's what manipulation, bro. We see through it, but it's still happening.
No, but manipulation means you don't realize what's happening to you. We know what's happening to us, bro. Do you get what I mean? There's a difference. Manipulating means we believe it. We don't believe it, but we love the club too much to do anything about it. Do you get what I mean? We know every time our girl leaves the house, she's going to another dude's house. But we love her too much, bro. We're acting like we don't know. I don't want to know. That's what we're doing.
Somebody sleeping in my bed.
That's what we're doing right now, bro. Real talk, bro.
Troy says FSG is the girlfriend you had that was great mutually for a time, but you realized at a point she's not wifey. So you part. Not because she's bad, but just because you know it's not meant to be because of the different paths in life. Good while it lasted, but handshake and bye. Mr. Dare I say it says new signings next summer: Gordon, Clarkson, Woodburn, Caballero, plus £140 million player, and the excuse from FSG will be we're saving for next year. As a Caballero, you know, that would be hilarious if that happened.
When are these men actually going to cash in on this? Next year is going to be a big year. I want to be alive when next year's a big year actually happens.
I saw you trying not to laugh there. I saw your face.
It's not going to happen. Sam OA says, I told Drifty that we're moving like we're Brock.
I know you did, bro.
Yeah. Eastwood says the one transfer we need is the owners to a new club. Yeah. Adam says FSG are punishing LFC fans for protesting ticket prices in Super League. Old School Tune 80 says, you missed my suit. No, I got your super chat, bro. Ems8 says, if we win anything, it's down to Klopp or bun FSG. I agree. 100%. Stephen Somerville, guys, with Origi, Jota, and Salah work in a few games. God knows, bro.
Yeah,
I don't think it would.
No, it would. I'm not gonna be so upset that I'm gonna say Jota off the left, Mane, so Salah off the right, and Origi through the middle could have worked. Of course, that could work, 100%.
No, we'll agree to disagree. Tonight's not a night for in-house bickering.
No,
we've got to stand united still. Black Bruce Lee says, if Mbappe is Gucci, all we asked for was a Nike hoodie, and we get nothing. Man's still got third past all my grades, and I know you got the money. FSG out. Yeah,
Big
Mr. Dera.
Big up for passing your thing now, man. Drop the beat.
No, I think that was a just a.
More comparison or like a tongue in cheek or anything. Yeah.
No, that was just part of the super chat, I believe. Anyway, Mr. Dera just says who the F gave Karras a 1-year extension? No, surely not. That's not true. That's not true. Surely not.
That can't be right. No.
I don't believe it. No.
There's no way that.
The man has just won. Brocker everybody.
This is going to be a rolling meme all season now, isn't it?
Oh my!
New signings.
Boy, Eastwood Henderson says drop the beat for Drift. That was based on the hands thing for Karras out. Yeah, you deserve a beat drop. I'm not gonna lie, I got worried, bro, because I thought that my computer was playing up when you did that.
It was me and it just reloaded the thing in it.
Ason says, Cal, have you turned the super chat to subscribers only? No, I haven't.
No, we haven't.
I don't think we would do that, to be fair, unless it's a special type of show.
No, we'd never do that. I mean, to be honest, if you're in here, hit that subscribe button. I mean,
yeah, you might as well just become a subscriber.
Yeah, real though.
Do that right now. Smash the like button.
Yeah,
in the chat.
Right there.
We're nearly at our record at the moment. Nearly 1,500 in the chat. Big up yourselves. Hit that like button, people. Smash. Even if you want to laugh at us, even if you're a Chelsea fan, happy you just signed Saul. Smash the like and drop, man.
I don't know if Saul actually gone through. Has that?
Yeah, a couple people have said it's done. Yeah, a couple.
Oh no! Hold on.
I heard it didn't go through.
No, I think it's gone through.
It's Chelsea, but that's going through. Of course, that's going through. Come on.
Hold on.
Shout out to Wahed Bakeshi for your super chat.
I'm gonna find out now.
I'll just read out some more, Matt, while you're doing that.
Yeah.
Cam J says that guy from Scary Movie mixing the mash needs to be in the hole. Whose hands are these series?
My strong hand.
He could be the other brother playing who hands is these, isn't it?
Mr. Diaz says he's contracted till 2022. It's been 6 years of LK. Yikes. Eastwood says
contracts. Why the hell did we give him?
I've got some news and sound. I'm gonna put it on the banner in a second.
Cool. Eastwood says we have serious problems. Every sport team adds players every season. Something is seriously wrong with Salah. Something is seriously wrong. Salah may be gone next summer. Big up to Carroll's new deal. I've said about Salah. You lot know my thoughts on the Salah situation. Smells a bit fishy to me. Agopa says top Reds are giving all of Klopp's success to FSG. Klopp was successful before FSG. FSG weren't. It's like that friend that gets credit for copying. Oh, what a super chat!
I dropped the beat.
What a super chat!
Super chat.
I wish you could have tweeted a GoPro. I'd have paid you to tweet for me earlier, man. I could have used that line.
That is fact, bro. Oh my
God. Sensational.
Now we had one League Cup to our name before Klopp, and that was because Kenny is still the king and forever will be. And he did that in spite of them, not because of them. Same way what Klopp done. Fucking facts. Oh my days.
So here says Red Sox hate FSG, Liverpool hate FSG. Seems like it. Slyros1 says, who's a genius chat replacement? Pinning our hopes on 18-year-old Harvey to cover both. Taking the same gamble we took with Lovren. Embarrassing. Facts.
Making the same mistake every fucking time.
Oh, this is Slyros1. Drake was meant to be in the night kick. More lies again. Drake, Serena Williams, all these people meant to be in the Liverpool night
LeBron,
LeBron was.
LeBron did.
No, but to be fair, LeBron only wore it leaving a game. He weren't actually like in
he was walking into a game.
Walking into a game. He was going into a game.
Whichever one it was. It was only one time.
Yeah,
and do you want to know what? Do you know why LeBron don't count? Because he's got a 2% share in Liverpool. So that one don't even count because he's doing that for his own good anyway. What about the other part of it for real? Do you know what I mean? I want to see flipping Drake walking through the night store in a music video and getting the Liverpool top off the hanger and putting it on. How about that? Do you know what I'm saying? How about that? Because I've seen with Odell Beckham. Shout out Odell Beckham now. I've got the kicks. Odell Beckham's kicks are serious. But, like, we got to be real. Why ain't he putting a Liverpool kit on in the video? And you know what I'm saying?
He probably doesn't even know who Liverpool is, bro.
Another update on sales coming up now, lads.
Andre says, better clip Drifty to YouTube Shorts. Yeah, we might have to do that. Liam says, love my Kopish brothers. It's love to you, Liam, as well. Faisal, sorry, says, those bots, bro, ignore them. Yeah, we will. Eric says, whose hands are these? You have to put that on a t-shirt. That is legendary. Have never had a good laugh. You know, that might have to go on a t-shirt still. Armad Sissoko says, big up my guys. This ownership is hurting me. It's hurting all of us, bro. LFC Aaron says, I love you guys. We all stand together. Big up to yourself, Aaron.
Big up, man. Big up.
John says, sorry, guys, you don't deserve this. No one does. Much love to you as well, John. Jamrock says, Klopp and Edwards versus owners of chicken and versus egg is the same as the chicken versus egg problem. Well, I mean, I kind of think the chicken came first, so for me, it's not a big problem. Mansour says the owners keep on saying next summer we will buy players, but what guarantee is there that those players will be available? A lot of players have moved this summer. So annoyed and FSG out. Facts. What happens if we finish 5th next season? Sorry, those players that we effectively could have got next summer ain't going to want to come to us potentially because we're not in Champions League. Is that the reason why we had to go all out for the Champions League this summer?
It still takes a disaster to finish 5th, even with a bad window. It's a bad year if we finish 5th, I tell you.
Slyros1 says, shameless using our captain to gain support earlier. Felt for Nat as well, doing him dirty with negativity to try and win people over. Sick of FSG now. Put it this way, Henderson's not at Liverpool right now. He's joined up with England for international duty. Make it up what you will, yeah? Dean Reagan said, we make 8 mil profit odds on that's paying these Super League fine. Oh, I hope not. They better keep that to themselves if that is the case.
Was that said again? I didn't say that because I'm trying to get some stuff. What was that?
We made £8 million profit this summer. Guarantee that's going to pay the Super League fine. That better. If that happens, that better not happen. Away Day VSR has just become a new member. Shout out to Away Day VSR. Guys, if you want to become a member, click the link in the description. You get exclusive videos and more. Tony Yalda says, no backup for the front three. We are finished if they get injured. Clearly, Klopp doesn't trust Origi and Minamino. Facts. Slyros 1. Klopp quotes, window was pretty cool. Nat, wow, what a boy. Pretty good in the moment. Nat 2 or 3 weeks away, cut his finger on the plane. Not cool. Craig Adams says, FSG giving the middle finger. Big up to you boys. LFC fan here for 40 years. Best channel yet. Best you, man. Really humbling hearing stuff like that. Nisa, don't worry, I'm on my way to John W. Henry's now. Locked and loaded. Yeah, bring all the smoke, baby. You ain't gonna have enough ammunition. We packing out here, baby. We packing. Ramez Khalil says, real talk. If you take Jota, Salah, and Mane, if you take out Jota and Salah, and Mane doesn't regain his form, where did the goals come from? Also, you worried about having an injury crisis? I am worried, yes.
100%.
Fury King W says, where else can you find a business model where you get customers that are willing to be loyal through thick and thin? American owners, sad times. And Nurbeat says, I flipped and flopped on FSG, but not strengthening this window shows their strategy isn't viable. Without selling big, we can't do nothing.
Is that no? Oh, what's
yeah,
Nurbeat? Just turn into Minecraft. Jeff, you got Minecraft on us for a second.
Yeah. John got you still.
Hey, JW was trying to hack your thing. Yeah. JW was trying to hack your thing, bro.
You see how easy it is, Drift? You see how easy it is? I got reach everywhere, baby. You better keep your mouth clean. Keep my name out your mouth, homie. Keep my name out your AA Om says the only good thing about today is Hendo signing and that good Kopish daily dose of much love, my brothers. I will hit up Shakes for some prayers. Yeah, we need something, man.
Do.
Sly Ross one says, genuinely, does Henry even know the window was open? Come on now, course. But I ain't spend no money. What you want? I ain't spending no money. Listen here, right? Y'all stop me putting up ticket prices. You shouldn't have done that. Y'all stop me trademarking Liverpool. You shouldn't have done that. Y'all stop me selling some of the big players in the team. Big mistake. And y'all try to take away the Super League from me? You know how long I worked on that? And you won't go protest. Y'all want to assemble like the Avengers, and now you want me to spend my money. Get out of here with that. You crazy. All I wanted to do was monopolize football, and y'all wouldn't let me. Now look at y'all begging on the street corners for my money. Oh, y'all gonna go hungry. Remember I told you that? Y'all gonna go hungry. And I'm eating good lobster and steak every night. You know why? Because I keep my money. It's my money. My money. What the name on the wall say? FSG, not LFC. You part of my portfolio. If I want to spend on you, I'll spend on you. If I don't, I don't. And you know what? I don't want to spend on you right now. So what you gonna do about it, huh?
Do you remember that scene with Denzel Washington where he's like, this brother is starving?
What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do?
You know what? Yeah, I shout out all my Boondocks people. What you gonna do?
I'm done. Stick me now. Oh, bro.
Bassett says, P.S. Drift said Origi is better than Tammy Abraham.
He is.
Look, we're assembling tonight. We're not coming away from it. No Jamaican Daesh tonight. No Jamaican Daesh. He'd be too unruly tonight still. Troy M says JWH treating like last Felicia for Friday.
Bye, Felicia. No, but I'm not even gonna lie. Ain't they got us moving like Felicia? Yo, can I borrow your car? Ain't that how they got us moving, bro? Like we got us twinking for some fucking signings. Like what?
Oh boy.
I just thought on Friday, ain't it? What Friday is it? It's like, hey yo, Smokey taking a shit.
Friday one.
Hey yo, Smokey taking it.
No, but ain't that what we're like? Yo, I clean all that up for $2. That's us right now, bro. We're just trying to get as much money as we
moving like man,
can, bro.
No, I'm moving like that man there, you know.
You've been eating corn, huh?
Love it. We're going to finish the show.
Oh,
I'm actually crying laughing, you know.
Vex Blazer, I've just deeped it. The profit we made all went to player renew. Sell and renew is the new model. So that's the new model, people. It's not sell to buy, it's sell to renew. Promo. All signs show FSG is going to sell possibly after the new Anfield Road is built. I think they're getting ready to sell. I think the collapse of the Super League and FFP, I think that's the deciding factor. Shout out to Sammy for this massive super chat as well. Big up you guys. Great show as always. Might be controversial opinion, but I think Harvey is a massive and better upgrade on Genie. Wow, that's a bold statement.
What did he say? Sorry, can I repeat that? Sorry, Carl.
It's on the screen, bro. It's on the screen.
Because I'm trying to do the banners at the same time.
Sorry. So he's just saying Elliot, in his opinion, is a massive upgrade on Genie. Offers more going forward. As for FSG, all I want to say is do me a favor, please. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. FSG out.
That's a big statement
That
to
is
say.
a bold statement, but he said it
They're
was
different players, bro.
Big
But
up Sammy though. Big up Sammy. That's very
yeah,
genuine.
no,
Klopp
respectful.
is Django and John W. Henry is Leonardo DiCaprio. AA says Paul Joyce is reporting FSG was chilling with their financial advisor, Mr. Craps and Julius from Everybody Hates Chris.
My man got 2 jobs.
Sly Ross 1 says, hearing Man United fans saying 8 out of 10 window is still not good enough. Most ungrateful fan base storm their stadium. We'd be happy with Woodburn recalled right now. Yeah.
Any Man United fan who's saying they're not happy with their window is, with all due respect, just being an idiot. Like, honestly,
I agree. It's an 8 out of 10 though. The DM would have made it a 10 out of 10 for them.
Yeah. But
that's a bloody good window. They've had a phenomenal window.
Man United fans complaining. If there's a Man United fan complaining, I don't know what you want. Honestly, I don't know what you want.
Mr. Tibbs09 says, does FSG understand the history and ethos of Liverpool Football Club? In short, no, I don't think they do.
No.
Shout out to Rack AMK as always. Thank you very much.
Big up, Rack. Big up yourself, brother.
Big up yourself, Rack. All right.
Do you understand the ethos of our club?
No. All right. Gonna keep the super chats held back for a little bit. As in, when they come through, I'll keep them saved in the background. I just want to ask a couple questions, though, guys.
Bless up the chat, though, man. Smash the like button, people. Big up everyone.
Yes,
I'm trying to update as fast as I can, people, as well. Like things like Sal's officially confirmed. Like officially, Fabrizio says it's officially confirmed. So
just
I
one
see
more
the banner there.
Guys, deep it. If us Liverpool Football Club had Arab owners, Klopp would be unstoppable, in my opinion.
Yep,
absolutely unstoppable. And I can tell you now that they would actually love the club. It wouldn't be all of this, and all that. They would actually love being the owners of the club. Like that's the type of love that I want.
That's it. One says Ali, Carragher, Matip, and Hipia, or Reina, VVD, Agger, and Gomez.
Ooh, Ali, Carragher, and Matip.
And Hipia.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I've got to go Ali, Carragher, Matip, Hipia.
Ali's better than Reina, but
yes,
VVD's
better than VVD's better than any centre back on that list.
Yeah, but we gotta be honest. Carragher and Hipia are better than with Matip.
But
Hipia's better than Gomez.
Agger is, when he's fit, for me, not many people can talk to Agger.
Who's better, Agger or Matip?
Oh,
that's a hard one, isn't it?
Both injury prone.
I can't speak.
You know, I'll be honest. Personally, I think Matip's a better defender. Agger's a better footballer.
Is that recency bias though?
No. I think Agger is, and that don't mean Agger's bad. I just think Matip. You see, if Matip's on form, he's actually untouchable. I've taken back the Gomez is better than Matip. Honestly, if Matip could be blessed with the injury stick like we wish that Naby could, and Matip could play every game, Matip's the second best defender in the league. I don't give a shit what anybody says.
But I'm not gonna lie, a fully fit Agger
is a madness.
No, but a fully fit Agger from a ball playing point of view is just insane.
No.
But he's all right. Let's not be long. Let's
I just think Matip's a better defender than Agger. But yeah,
Styros one saying, remember Henry saying, "We heard you, I heard you." Y'all fell for it. Hook, line, and sink. Yeah, got him. Got him. Yeah, I apologize on screen and y'all lapped it up. Y'all so gullible. It's easy. This is easy to me. Lintoff said, what annoys me the most is hearing people say, why isn't Klopp signing? It's not just FSG. You really think if Klopp was given the money, he'd turn it down? I don't think he would. I don't think he'd go crazy, but I don't think he'd turn it down.
By the way, John, did you not see Matip? People trying to say Varane should have been team of the week. I just remember Varane being bullied in the box and De Gea having to go back to like 2019 De Gea to make sure that they didn't go down. But yeah, all right. Cool.
We've got to speak about Soyuncu as well, if that's the case, though, Drift.
Still. Oh, no, Bob, I'm not going to lie. I'll put the head on that, brother. I'll put the heck for that, brother. He has been
We gotta talk
for
about
a
that.
minute. I can't even front. I
No,
can't
John
even
Sammer says this was a window with Champions League qualification. Damn. It's true still. If we had finished if we had finished a couple spots below, I don't know what this summer would have been.
What were we actually so upset about in that whole we need top 4 to make sure the summer's good crap? Bloody hell, egg on our face.
To make FSG a bit more money on their portfolio. Tahir says find that Henry and slap him. Obviously, I'm personally not going to slap John Henry.
I'm not going to condone violence.
Yeah. Troy M says, can we get the next draft during the international break this week? We need an uplift. Yeah, we can get that draft done, to be fair.
Yeah, we can do that. I mean, we still
this week, though.
Rolled 11 draft video anyway.
Yeah,
man.
that'll probably be next week now, to be honest, because this week's like fully booked.
Sorry, Cal.
Window.
Sorry, guys. Just quickly, I'm not paying attention to the chat, so I'm trying to upload the stuff. Have you read that the chat from Sammy? Because I wasn't paying attention. Because I'm trying to do that. You've read that, yeah? All right, cool.
All those super chats are read out.
No, bless.
All right, we're up to date. All right,
cool. I'm trying to get all the transfers up and.
Which team, in your opinion, has done the? All right, we've kind of said though. It's probably Man United have done the best business, haven't they? All things being considered.
They have.
If you take your bias hat off, Man United's transfer window has been spectacular.
All right, I'm going to ask you guys a question. Who's had a worse window, Liverpool or Manchester City?
Oh, Liverpool.
Think about it, Drift. Don't just jump to your answer. Think about it.
No. Liverpool.
Because we're behind. We
have more to address.
12 months.
We have more to address. What counts? All right. So here's the thing, Cal. In terms of at an actual window, Man City, but in a weird way, City are still in a better position because they had less to address. So it's like it's two answers to it. The reason I say that is this: all they really needed was a striker. They didn't get one. Right. What we needed though was a replacement for Wijnaldum and a replacement for Shaqiri.
I'd argue City needed a left back even before the Mendy stuff as well.
Okay, fair enough. But then I think they can get away with Cancelo and Zinchenko. They can get away with that, and it's still
my
good
rebuttal
enough.
has been rebutted.
Yeah. Whereas us, we've got back to Shaqiri. The replacement is Elliot, so he's been asked to step in pretty much, and not even that. Dare I say it? Elliot is.
I was wrong still. I was wrong.
Bro,
Sorry, you man.
Elliot's come in to be the Wijnaldum and Shaqiri replacement.
All right, Matt. Don't Jake Paul me, bro. I've already said I'm with you.
I'm just saying.
No. Let me add in my 2 pence as well. Yeah.
Wow. Russ, you want to rush me as well?
I'm actually glad that I cut my hair today because I need to feel skin. It makes me feel better when I do this. But let me tell you
skin drift. We all like to feel skin still.
Mr. 2 Kids. All right, so what I'm saying is
it's 10 to 12. We're good.
Mickey Mouse on team. We good. Stiff.
We good.
What I'm saying is, the reason why I say that City's window was way better than ours, even if you just look at it from a point of view of we bought one player and they bought one player, I personally believe that what City did was they didn't allow themselves to be bullied. They didn't allow themselves to be buoyed, knowing they're rich. Because let's be honest, every restaurant they walk into, the restaurant knows, right, this person could end up spending a lot of money because we already know they're a baller. So they do get taken advantage of. And even though to a degree, I feel like they should have maybe done this or they should have done that a little bit different, I also have a little bit of respect for the fact that they stand up for themselves and they don't let people take liberties with the fact that they're a wealthy club. Why I think their window was better than ours is because they actually did try to address situations. They just wouldn't let people buy them off. So they came in for Harry Kane. And it's actually been let out the bag that they officially did offer 140 for Harry Kane. But in the end, Levy still weren't on it. For me, that is intent. Whether or not you look at it as a failure or whatever, that depends on if you want to banter them or whatever. But they went to Tottenham with 140 million for Kane, and that is good money. They also went with 100 mil plus Laporte or Laporte or Jesus. And for me, that is also very good business for Tottenham. That there's still a part of me that feels like Tottenham maybe should have really thought about the Laporte and 100 mil. That is good business from them. So for me, they showed intent. they also contacted Messi and were legitimately interested in bringing Messi when they realized Barcelona could not afford him anymore. They showed they showed intent. For me, they didn't allow themselves to be bullied. They didn't allow themselves to be taken advantage of, but they made sure they were in every conversation. As Liverpool Football Club, we sat back, got Konate, and then went, literally, no bullshit. I don't believe Liverpool looked at anybody. Fuck all the rumours. Don't tell me about Saul, Basuma, and all the bullshit rumours you had floating around in the window. You weren't interested in any of them. Because when I watched Saul rock up at Chelsea on a loan deal, I know we weren't interested.
With an option.
With an option, not even with a
obligation.
With an option. I know we never looked at shit. We did not look at anything. We got Ibu. We looked at the squad. We actually believe now that Ox and Naby are going to stay fit. We got Harvey Elliott back from a championship loan deal. And don't get me wrong, I actually feel for the boy, because if I'm being honest with you, I think Harvey Elliott is actually going to regress rather than progress from the pressure. And I hope I'm wrong, because the kid is super talented. But you do what Matt has always said. You do what they did with Foden. You let the boy blossom by himself. You don't put fucking pressure on him. He's not the flower that needs to go to the show. Do you get what I mean? He's the flower that's allowed to sit in the greenhouse and become what he's meant to be. Then we bring him to the show. Right now, we're putting extra fertilizer on it and trying to fucking get this flower to grow quicker. What kind of dumb shit is that? Let the flower grow on its own. We're putting bare fucking pressure on Elliot right now.
Do you know why? Do you know why this one hits me different, bro? Because I'm doing my garden at the moment, bro. It hits home, bro. That analogy.
Nah, I hear that. No, it's true. They're trying to blossom the thing real fast, like.
Because too much fertilizer can dead off the thing, bro.
You know, I'm telling you, bro. Or you just put in that fucking GMA or whatever. What's the thing that we're always worried about? GMO, whatever it is to make the things grow all super big and be all weird. We're trying to do that right now, bro. Me and Matt, I know you watched the tape. We've got man in sprint training because he's like, right, if I'm going to be on the wing at Liverpool, I've got to be quicker. Like, we're putting bare pressure on this 18-year-old. You know, this time last year, this brother was doing his fucking GCSEs. What are we doing to the kid? What, now he's got to come in when AFCON goes and replace Salah. We're taking the piss. We're taking liberties out of this brother here. And for me, Man City, they just never let themselves get buoyed off. We never tried. We did not try. Nobody can tell me that we haven't just been on some joke thing all summer, because we got Ibu winning the first week.
Sorry, you man, yeah. I'm actually going to bring something up on the screen.
What is it?
I shouldn't even laugh, but I can't do anything apart from laugh right now. Do you know what? I'm going to be real with you lot. He's actually become a gangster for me still. Like, after seeing this, he's actually a gangster now. I'm going to show you something, yeah?
Is this Henry, yeah?
No, I'm going to be real. The guy's legit a gangster, bro. I'm going to show you lot something. I can't believe the audacity of this guy, bro. He's a real G, a real Don Dada, bro. Watch this, yeah? I'm going to show you lot something now, yeah? You lot can see that, yeah?
Yeah.
On W. Henry's official account, you got the blue tick next to it, yeah?
Yeah.
You got his tweets, you got tweets reply likes. Look at what my man has liked as a tweet, bro.
Oh, wow.
Look at this.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I can't even get angry about it. He's actually a gangster, bro.
Do you know I knew he was gangster? Because when he sent that message to Arsenal, he tweeted, he's like, what are they smoking at the air, bro? That's when man didn't care, bro.
I hear your cries and I don't give a monkeys, bro, man.
Do you know what? I've got
posted a meme of himself and liked it, bro.
Cal. I've got actually footage of Klopp speaking to JW regarding transfers.
Maybe next year.
Maybe next year.
Maybe next year.
Maybe next year.
Oh my word. Oh man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I rate Henry for that, you know.
Nah, you know what? Yeah, you got. I respect this gangster. I'm not.
Bro,
gonna
I
lie.
respect his gangster, bro. Do you know what that's like? You know what that is, Matt? That's like me stealing from a shop, yeah, and then going back to that same shop with the stolen product in my hand, bro.
No, bro. It would be like if it was Garms, and then you came back 10 minutes later wearing it, bro. That's what he's
still got the security
done,
tag on the shoulder. I've still got the security tag on the shoulder.
Man said, catch me outside.
Catch me outside.
Listen, this is us in a nutshell. I have to play it one more time. This is the last time I'm going to play it, I think, tonight.
So we don't have the capacity.
Oh boy, I tell you what, yeah, John W. Henry, he's gone up in my estimations now. I'm not even gonna front.
Oh man, the capacity. It's the heavy breathing that gets me, you know.
So my man really liked a meme of himself that says, "I am once again asking for your forgiveness." Like, but man is sitting somewhere having a giggle right now, you know.
Bruv,
Fat cigar in his mouth, bro. Just
bruv, no, but no, I'm gonna be real. Them man they don't care.
Another window, and we spend no money. Baby, you want that Birkin bag, baby? How many you want? You want that Birkin bag? You want the Gucci? What you want, baby? Because we up. We up. What's his name? What's his name? St. Jones. Fly high, yo lie, we ballin'. That's what we doing. That's what we doing, baby. That's what we doing tonight. Go to the catalog, pick whatever you want. We spending some of that. We smoking that LFC pack tonight, baby. Yeah. Yeah, baby. LeBron, power up the jet. We ain't even gonna fly. We just want to burn out the petrol because we got that money, baby. hey, look, you know what I'm gonna do next week? I might have released a video saying that I'm going back club in January. Baby, go pick out that Birkin bag. Anything you want, we got it, baby.
Yeah, he is having a good old bubble right now.
What the hell are you talking about? I am a boy.
You gotta love it, bro. You gotta love it. I respect his gangster. I really do respect his gangster.
You know what? I'm not even gonna lie. Right there, watching that tweet, I'm just like,
pee on me. Yes, Drifty, I did. What you gonna do about it? I'm gonna tell you it's raining. You gonna take it as rain. I did it.
Wait, Boondocks about what you gonna do?
nah, bro, it is so real, bro. What you gonna do?
Agopa says FSG took Klopp to McDonald's at the drive-thru, told him, "Nah, we got leftovers from 5 days ago at home." For real.
You know what?
Oh boy.
Remind me. Listen, can we talk about Hendo right now?
Yeah, let's talk about Hendo.
In fact, why you talk about Hendo? Let me put the thing at the bottom. So
let me tell you something. Yeah, actually, get through this super chat and then have you. Okay, cool. You know what I don't like right now. Yeah, and this I don't even know if this analogy is even going to make any sense. But bear with me. Everybody loves their mom's cooking. Right?
Sorry, look at the comment.
Oh,
no,
God.
allow it. People are being savage.
Oh,
no, allow it.
Everybody loves their mom's cooking, right? Or the majority of people do. Your mom is a banging chef. She throws down, right? But if for some reason you had it in your mind that you was gonna get McDonald's or Chinese or whatever as a kid, right? You wanted a special treat. When you get home, you wanted McDonald's. You love your mom's cooking. But in that moment, you're feeling like your mom's cooking ain't worth nothing right now. I wanted McDonald's. Do you know what I mean? You wanted that something special. We all know what we're like when we're kids. McDonald's felt different. It was a different feeling. No matter what. I'm growing up now, we even know it wasn't even good for you. But you know your mum's cooking right in that moment felt like nothing. And you know what I hate, guys, is that right now, what they've done with this Henderson stuff is they've made Henderson feel like mum's cooking.
Shout out to Ems, by the way.
It is banging. We know it's good for us, but we can't fucking appreciate it because we wanted McDonald's. And I resent FSG and Liverpool and the whole PR spin for giving us Henderson's contract renewal right now, when what they should have been doing is they should have been giving us fucking players. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm actually trying to stay serious right now because I'm angry about this. My captain signed a new deal today. I should be over the moon that my captain signed a new deal.
He didn't sign a new deal today, Drifty.
I'll get.
It was more like 2 weeks ago.
I'll get to that. But my point is that right now, Hendo is mum's cooking. It's better for us. It tastes better. It's the shit, and it's what we need. But we wanted McDonald's today. It's our birthday. Today, we wanted McDonald's. And now, man's disrespecting mum's dinner. Do you know how much hate Hendo was unnecessarily received today? And not even on purpose. People don't mean it. But we're like, the fuck are you showing us that for when we need this? Henderson has been disrespected. Our fucking club captain is getting dragged through the mud because you want to use that today as a way to make it look like you've done something for us. The fuck is going on here? And then they want to sprinkle a little bit of Phillips on top. Hold on, wait, what? You told us this brother was going. And now you want to tell us now again. I am happy. You lot all know you can rewind the tape. I am glad as a fifth choice centre back, you don't get better than Phillips. Phillips is the reason why we got first place. Nothing but love and respect to Naldini. The man is a G. He's the best fifth choice centre back you can ever ask for. But don't treat him like mum's afters when we know we wanted a Sunday for McDonald's. You're boying it. You're making it. Do you know what I'm saying? That you're boying it. You're making these men look like we don't care about them because you're announcing it when we're waiting for a Basuma, a Saul, a Coutinho, anything. You took the piss. You used the fucking club captain to make it look like you did something and you give a shit. You don't give a shit.
Mum's basically gone to you. We have Ardor bread and burger at Orm, and we are planting. That is going to be your Big Mac. Come on.
and we know that we would rather have that, but not today. Today I wanted a Big Mac. And the worst thing about it, Cal, is what you said. He is actually at fucking whatever that place is he's at now with England. He probably signed this deal on Friday. You pussy class sat on this for 4 days. And then remixed
it. When Klopp came out and said, I've made sure, that was when the contract was pretty.
It was done.
You remixed the thing 4 days later. Are you buying me or what? Do you know what you've done?
It was done from like a week and a half ago.
Hold on, guys. Not only is it mum's dinner, but it's been in the fucking freezer for 3 days. Now you're defrosting it to give it to man. This ain't even fresh, you know. You're defrosting mum's cooking from 4 days ago to put it on the...
Boy, Ems, long overdue. Big up Kopish. Big up to yourself, Ems.
Big up Ems.
Nana Bay says, our season is done. God forbid if Salah gets injured. I am emotionally drained and also want to get... Also, we're going to win the league with no ambition. FSG out. I am depressed. Repo says Hendo extending contract is like when you want ice cream from an ice cream man and your father says we got a choc ice in the freezer. God, big up choc ice. Choc ice would have won back in the day.
It in the dark? Was it in the blue packaging?
Yeah. Choc ice was the one back in the day.
I'm not even gonna lie. If I weren't lactose, I'll be backing them all now. They are banging.
Choc ice in the blue packaging. If you know, you know. Trust me. If you know, you know.
Blue pack, you know.
Mr. Dare I say it says, why are we the only club who don't do loan to buy? Because we have the capacity.
Them man, they don't want no obligation. They don't want no obligation to smoke cigars and
did he say loan?
Yacht.
Did he say loan with option or loan with obligation?
Just loan.
Just
loan.
You wanna know why? You
don't have the capacity.
That's why we don't.
We do loan, but we loan players no one wants.
Eastwood says Drifty is on fire tonight. We all knew this ish was coming. Keep banging the truth, son, for real. Agopa says when COVID happened, FSG stole all the toilet paper from public restrooms and was selling it on the side of the road.
Hey, I got that Andrex. You want it? You want it? $5 a roll. But we only have pounds sterling. Well, you better go and get it converted because I only deal with dollars, baby. You want that smelly butt or you want this toilet tissue? What you want?
Oh my God.
Sly Ross 1 says, remember Jota and Thiago installments next year again. Oh yeah, we may not be able to sign anyone until we paid off for Jota and Thiago.
All right, real talk. And yet it's only 14 million a year for that payoff, by the way. But yeah,
no, but the banner at the bottom says everything, though. Like that is literally.
But... It's Cal froze. Oh no.
No, is he frozen or is he thinking? I thought he was thinking. Why is Cal thinking for so long? People, oh my days.
My God, man, is Cal frozen or is Cal thinking, you know? Oh my days.
Listen, people, I'm gonna be real.
Hold on. This is the best one. Hold on.
Where is
it? Hold on.
Oh God, I'm finished. People, I'm finished. I can't continue.
Oh my God.
Oh my days.
Oh my days.
Oh, you lot.
Oh,
I swear down.
You know what? The Kopish
you lot are the best.
Undefeated.
You lot are the best. You're undefeated.
Oh my God.
I needed this. I needed this therapy. You know, like I needed to speak to you guys like on a real because the way how our transfer winner's been, I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking to myself like, I don't want to do the show. Don't want to do the show. I said, you know what? I'm gonna do it. Do it. But no, you lot are the best. Real talk. Love you all. Trust me. Like honestly, like you guys are the best. I swear down. You guys are the best.
God. I'm not even gonna lie. That's legendary.
All right, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think
my head feels hot, bro, right now. My head actually.
Carl's having problems with his internet. People, he just let us know, so we're going to continue the show. But yeah, listen, people, you guys are the best. I can only stress it once again. Like, you don't understand, man. Today, let's be real, and again, I don't want to go down that kind of negative route, but let me say a couple of things because I've been trying to sort out a few things in the background, as you lot can see.
Yeah, you know, let me just get through a couple of these super chats.
Get through them, Jeff. Quickly get.
JW's kidnapped Cal. I would not be surprised if he sent the goons around.
You lot are the best. I don't care what anyone says.
Serum, if we don't laugh, we'll cry. The stream makes up for a terrible transfer window. FSG out now. Big up, bro. I'm never gonna lie, guys. This is what I'm saying. Don't get
I need you guys. Trust me.
We are burning right now, the same way you are.
Trust me.
We gotta bring you that entertainment because we can't just come on here and just be Debbie Downer.
Yeah, man, and just and just be upset and annoyed.
But we gotta keep everybody happy. We gotta do what we gotta do. Do you know what I mean?
I'm actually still crying. People can see the tears.
No, I'm not gonna lie. The irony plus the comedy factor of us talking about the frosted mum's dinner and the choc ice, and then Cal freezes.
Bro,
you can't. That is comedy timing. You can't write those scripts. Vex Blazer, big up yourself, bro. More players have been sent to prison. Oh my days! I'm not even gonna lie. I can't even laugh anymore. I'm actually tapped out. Old school tunes. 80 says, "Cal is Wesley Snipes demolition."
Don't start me again, man. Don't start me
Simon right now. Is it what was his surname again? It was Simon Sutton, isn't it? Do you remember? What's it? No, what is it again? Anyway, yeah, I know it was Simon.
Yeah, it was.
No, big up UC. This chat is the best thing about the window. No, it is, man.
Trust me, we all needed this chat, like all of us, like whether we're being serious or joking, like, we all needed this. I know I needed this.
Yeah.
Like,
no, for him, we actually did get your we did read out your super chat, bro. The if we had our owners, we definitely got that. Yeah, Simon Phoenix, that's it. Man, like Simon Phoenix. But yeah, no, go to you, bro. Go to you. Do your thing.
Yeah, but no, people, I was just gonna say, like, I know it's been like we haven't had a great window at all. Like, in fact, our window's been shocking. Let's be real. We brought in one player, Ibu. It's mad. All we can do is this year, and I don't know how much longer we're gonna go for tonight, but it's gonna come to a close soon. All I can honestly say is all we can do is back the team. All we can do is back Klopp. All we can do is back Liverpool. However you feel you feel towards FSG, it don't matter. It's about Klopp and the players and Liverpool. Forget FSG. Whether you're FSG in or out, back Liverpool, back Klopp, back the players that we have. We don't know how much longer these players are going to be there for. I know some people are signing extensions, but things can change very, very quickly. We don't know whether Mo Salah is going to sign a new deal. There's so many things still up in the air. Michael Edwards could still leave as well. But I will say this, though. This season, we still, in my opinion, have a chance of winning the Premier League and the Champions League potentially. But it's a hard task. It is a hard task. I can't even sit there and say, yeah, no, we've got an amazing chance. We don't. We actually don't. But we have a chance because we are Liverpool and we have Anfield and we have fans like you guys and millions of others around the world that are going to back the team no matter what. So all I can say is it's times like this when things are bad, we've all got to help each other. You see how we've all helped each other tonight and just got like galvanized ourselves, you know what I mean? Whether that's laughter, do you know what I mean? That's what we got to do to the players. So if someone has a bad performance, man, like try not to like berate them. Be disappointed, but encourage them because they're going to need it this season. And you full well know Jurgen Klopp is going to need it because I don't really care what he says the next day about how he feels about transfer window. I think we can honestly all sit there and say he's disappointed. He couldn't reinforce with more body. So let's just like get behind the team, man. Trust me, no matter what happens, we move same way. So when we got leads, we act the same way. Don't worry about no FSG in or out. Let's just put that to the back of our minds. We'll worry about that at the end of the season because it's not FSG on the pitch. It's Liverpool players on the pitch. Sorry, on the pitch, you know. Sorry, apologies. It's Liverpool players on the pitch. In this bitch. And Jurgen Klopp, that's on the dugout. So let's support them. That's my take in it. We got to move, not on a real note. We move people. Back the manager, back the team. Trust me. We can see
sorry, guys.
In there through again, but just not as a super chat, bro. I don't know how we missed that. Yeah, welcome back, Cal. Welcome back.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I ain't gonna say nothing about FSG again because anytime I do, something always happens to my internet. So, John, if you're listening, apologies, man. My bad. I shouldn't have taken the mic. I'm
done it now, boy.
No, for real. Listen, I want to end on a positive note. Is anything you look more like anything you guys want to say?
Yeah, let's just get through this. There's been a couple.
There's been a couple more, yeah.
Cal, honestly, I'm taking a year off. I can't deal with it. We are gonna win. We are not going to win. Just pissed off. Love you, my brothers. Stay blessed. FSG out. Do you know what, Chombe? Listen, this is what we're going to say, bro. Stick with it. Don't take a year off.
I got them.
You got them, yeah? Because here's what I'll say to that. Because what I wanted to say is this. Let's keep it a $1.50, people. The main reason why we're worried is because things can and usually do go wrong. If we can keep our squad fit, we're right in there, people. Don't feel like this weak transfer window means we can't win if we keep people fit. The problem is we know we probably won't. That is what the worry is. Because I told you now, I'll say it now and I will say it again. If we wave the magic wand over the team and they all remain injury-free, we are bang in this title race. The problem is what happens if things do happen. And we've already seen it. Bobby's already dropped. And he's one of the guys who never normally even drops. That's what the problem is right now. We're losing players now. We ain't even normally part of the problem. If we keep everybody fit, we will be okay. We're just worried people won't be fit. Because I tell you now, if Matip and Virgil was a partnership for 38 games, we ain't got no problem. I tell you that now.
Fully agree.
No problems.
No, you're right.
But here's the problem. Can they, will we be able to keep them fit? And that is what we're annoyed about. And while we haven't gone backwards, actually, no, Matt made a good point earlier to me. Maybe we have gone backwards because even though we signed Ibu, we've actually lost Shaq and Wijnaldum. So technically, we have gone backwards. But even if we stood still, while everybody else is improving, standing still is moving backwards. That is what the problem is. And now what we're going to have to do next summer, when we've got no money anyway, is address a problem that has now been created by 3 windows of doing fuck all. Because apart from the Jota and Tsimikas and Thiago window last year, if you include the January windows, for 6 windows, we've done nothing. 1 out of 6 windows, we did something. We are properly standing still. Because I'm not counting the Minamino. No disrespect to Minamino, but Minamino weren't doing anything. Yeah? And when you look at what the clubs are doing around us, they are actually catching up or overtaking us while we are standing still. And that is what the problem is. And if we win the league this season, Klopp needs a fucking statue now.
He already needs one. He already needs one.
No, but no, he does. He does. You're right.
You're right. You're right.
Now, we don't wait till he leaves. We don't wait till later. I mean now. If Klopp wins the fucking league after this, he's the GOAT. I don't care. He is the GOAT. Fuck Alex Ferguson. If he wins, Alex Ferguson put up with this shit.
Listen,
we'll go that step far, bro.
Listen, we'll get.
No, if Klopp wins the league this year against all these odds, fuck Ferguson. Klopp is the Don Dada of the Premier League.
There's an argument to be had, and I agree with you. There's an argument to be had, bro. When you think about the adversity, but we'll get into that on another day. Let's read for this. Right, listen, old school tunes 80 says. Look at yourself as well, by the way. He says our windows still closed, just like in a hotel room. Flipping up. I'm not gonna lie, that is absolutely peak. Can't even front. Shaka A says that's how my uncle says. Yeah, I made a boo-boo on that one. Ace and Industry says it's the show tomorrow booked out now in terms of cast. In terms of
let's suggest that now and just let the people know. What we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna break tomorrow up into part 1 and part 2. We're actually gonna have part 1 with a panel show, and then we're gonna actually stop that stream, start a new stream within a 10-minute break. We're gonna come back. We're gonna let you, the people, call in and have a part 2 of the FSG in, FSG out. So we'll have a call-in show for you guys after we have the panel show first. Tomorrow's going to be big, people. Make sure you're back here tomorrow. It is going to be big. So that's just to let you guys know.
Indeed. Tahir Qureshi says we have a FA Cup, Champions League, Carabao Cup, Premier League team will be drained mentally and physically. I fully hear you on that as well. You're asking a lot from the players, and I know Jurgen Klopp knows this. Big up James Hamilton has become a new member as well, also become a member. And make sure I haven't missed anything else. I'm going to go back over just to make sure I don't want to miss out any super chats as well. I don't believe I have. In fact, hold on. There might have been one more. No, I haven't. But no, guys, listen.
One just came through.
One just came through. Okay. CW says, thank you guys for making this embarrassment of a window slightly more bearable. The sooner these clowns sell up, the better. Listen, I fully hear you. But again, I just want to stress though, I know we've spoken a lot of negativity today, just in general, and we can't help it. And I think none of us can help it because we're really disappointed about the transfer window. However, like I just said before, what Jiff was saying, we just got to get behind the team. And I know it's going to be hard because there's going to be ups and downs as well. Don't get twisted. But there's going to be games that we probably will lose. There's going to be games that we will draw. And we're going to get disappointed. We're all going to keep going back to this one window where we're like, we should have done something. D-Dub, says, what's good, King? Super disappointed about the lack of incomings this summer. Not looking forward to this season. Can see a drop off coming again. And just to add to that, I appreciate that D-Dubs as well. We're going to come back to this part of the season where if something goes wrong, got another one. Old school tunes 80 says, John Spartan, aka JW Henry, shut down and froze Simon Phoenix, aka Cal, for the impressions.
I know, Cal. I'm never gonna lie to you, bro. What
when you see
the part where you froze is fucking.
Is it bad?
No, it's the way me and Drift. No, it's the way me and Drift was like. I said to Drift, I think I was like, has he? I can't remember what I said. I was like, has he frozen or is he thinking?
The Kopish community is undefeated, bro. It was fucking hilarious.
Undefeated. No beats. Big up yourself, my brother. He said hashtag we move. This team can still pull something out, and that's my whole point. And I kind of want to like end it here, unless you want to put in some more super chats. But no matter what happens,
we can still win the league.
We can. And I know what Jiff's saying is true, because it's like if you wave that magic wand and everyone's fit, we can win the league. But we kind of know that's never going to happen. In football, there's never a season where you do not get injuries. It just depends on how serious they are and how long the people are out for. And not only that, are people in form? Are they going to be in form for a lot of the season, or are they going to be out of form for a lot of the season? If things go our way, we can win this league. Jurgen Klopp is the best manager we've had since Benitez. But he's better than Benitez because he's done more. He's done more. He's done a lot more than Benitez.
Jurgen Klopp's the best manager we've had since Kenny. But the first Kenny, not the second.
The first Kenny. I was going to say, yeah, the first Kenny. This man is building wonders. This man's working on a budget on a shoestring and is having to make wine from water. He's doing the most. And all we can do, whether we don't like what he says in a press conference, whether
he's making wine from sand, bro. He's got water. Making it from sand.
No,
I just wanted to address this quick. Miss NV, I'm not gonna lie. We thought we were gonna do something last Christmas in the January window. I would not bank on worry. We got a hologram. I don't even think we can even think about January on a real.
We saw the hologram for like 5 minutes in a preseason game and he was shipped off, kind of thing. So we have to wait and see. AAOM says FSG will not enter heaven. Oh, that's kind of deep. I mean, that's a bit mad still. Mr. Dare I say, Drift says Andre Ayew to Barcelona for 20 million confirmed. No way.
So what? Barca can sign players and we can't.
That's false. I don't
know. But there's no way Andre Ayew is going for 20 mil. That's
no way. Until I see it, no way. But yes, people, listen. Enough moaning, enough shouting, enough crying.
Yeah, let's get behind the team now.
Enough laughing. Let's get behind the team. We know we can still do something special. We have a club and a fan base like no other. Let's not forget that. All jokes aside, they can laugh at us about we didn't make no transfers. But here's the joke, though, that we can say to everybody. When you put your first 11 on the table, Liverpool have the best first 11. You can't chat to us. It's that simple. People are just hoping that we pick up injuries and people lose form. Because that's the only way you're going to beat us. Because as Drift said, everyone's fit, everyone plays in their position, everyone's on form. We actually win the league, in my opinion. Let's just deep that for 1 second. Alisson, best goalkeeper in the world, if not top 3, if you think he's not the best. Robert, best left back in the world. Trent, best right back in the world. Generational talent. Virgil van Dijk, unquestionably one of the greatest centre backs ever. John Matip, underrated, one of the best centre backs in the world. Fabinho, one of the best DMs you will see. Ems A says Arsenal spent 156.8 million G's. Yeah, I know. Their recruitment is kind of mad. They've spent money they don't know what to use it on.
You know, as they just say, rumours are Karius weren't even allowed in the park. That's the peak.
Rotted, even that's kind of mad still. But let me get back into it. Jude Henderson, sign a new deal, captain, does so much on the pitch and off the pitch. I don't care if people want to be annoyed about it was on deadline day, like it was announced. He's still our captain. He's still an amazing player for us. He's a leader. Thiago, one of the best midfielders of his generation, if not the best. Let's not sleep on that. Sadio Mane, about man to finish. Are you stupid? The man's had one bad season and people are trying to write him off.
One bad half a season, bro.
Yeah. Mohamed Salah. Do I need to say more? Egyptian king. Will probably break records again. And Roberto Firmino as well, another one. People want to try and write off. No, he's a class player. And I guarantee you, he most likely will show his worth. And not only that, we've got Jota the Shotter. So people, don't sleep on these names. Do not sleep on them. People are going to try and make you sleep on them. Please do not. We are Liverpool. We still move people. I don't know if you got anything more to say, but I can't. I haven't seen a rally call like Optimus Prime.
For the Kopish
we're still in this thing, man.
It is what it is. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna lie. Today has been a big disappointment. Massive.
It has been. But
But
let's
we've
not
come
end on
together as a community. We've laughed in adversity. We've kept our spirits up, even though we're all feeling down. Like, most of us are numb right now to what's going on. But as Matt said, let's end on a positive in regards to, you know what? This team might not be able to compete if we start getting injuries, but let's just hope that injuries don't happen. That's all we can do right now, is we can just hope that injuries don't happen. And if injuries don't happen, Klopp is capable of pulling off another absolute masterclass. You know what I'm saying? Let's just hope. You know what I mean? And you know what? I really, really hope that the pressure that's getting put on Harvey Elliott right now don't break him. But I say, as Cal will say, pressure makes diamonds. And let's just hope that this guy could become a diamond. You know what I'm saying? And for everyone saying that I've been calling Firmino Robert.
Yeah, you have been still.
Yeah, I have. And I'll be honest with you. As a striker, yeah, I did call him Robert for a minute. But I take it back. I fully back my guy. I do apologize. Humbly apologize.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Everybody knows I said Robert, a.k.a. the man, a.k.a. Firmino, a.k.a. Bobby Dazzler. I believe we'll get 20 goals in all comps this season. I believe in it. I do. I genuinely do. But
there you go. There you go. Kat, anything you want to say before we head out, bro?
Nah, just bless up to everyone in the community. Yeah, not much we can do. We just gotta back the team. I'm just gonna be backing the team now, backing Klopp. That's all we can do now.
Backing the team like I've been backing these rare nephews, bro.
All right, trust me. But no, just on a excuse me, on another note as well, guys. You guys are the best. Without you guys, listen, this will be one of the hardest days to take in Liverpool's history when it comes to transfers. So big up yourselves for each and every one of you that stayed with us right to the end. We love you all, and we appreciate you all.
I actually look forward to coming and talking to the people. Swear down, I did. Like, I hoped we could bring good news, but I looked forward because this is my therapy. Do you get what I'm saying?
100%.
And this is where we come together and we just laugh and we cry together, man. It's what we do. Big up Jamrock as always. How the hell did Chelsea sell 188
because
million?
They had players worth that value to sell. We didn't.
In players. Do you know what? I'm not even gonna lie to you, yeah. As much as I do believe there's a lot of dodgy shit going on at like somewhere deep, at face value, Chelsea are doing shit the way it should be done. Like, you can't even hate on it. Like, I know somewhere there's something dodgy going on, but because I can't actually find it, I'm not going to do the whole conspiracy theory thing. They are just moving weight. That's what they're doing. They are moving weight. Like, you can't,
They've got players of value that they're able to sell. That's the way it is. We don't.
Indeed. Old School Tunes 80 says, still got sick players, still unbeaten for 8 games, still got Klopp, still got Kopish, still got Dre, still LFC, the baddest team. All right, we move, and we are going to end there. People, listen, I hope you've enjoyed the show, and if you haven't enjoyed it because we made no transfers, I hope you found some type of enjoyment where you could have a laugh and just relax for a little bit, because it's been a sad day for Liverpool fan. That's the honest truth, but we've tried to make the best of it as we can. We are Team Kopish. We will be back just like Liverpool. Stick with us. It's going to be a hell of a season. Trust me.
I know people are going to be chopping this up from that. You know what?
Those are the views of you, Drifty, not.
No, they are. They are. Because even if you think Alex Ferguson's better than Klopp, he's a Man United legend. So I'll still say fuck Ferguson. Guys, what time we back tomorrow? Let's tell the people from now for the FSG in, FSG out. Tomorrow.
Hold on. We'll let them know on the socials.
We'll confirm on the socials.
We'll confirm on the socials. But there's definitely a show tomorrow. We'll confirm. It's 100%. But people, it's deadline day.
It'll be about 8 or 9, guys. It'll be about.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
It's deadline day. Lack of transfers. It's Team Kopish. It's your boy Man Like Matt. It's Man Like Callum. It's Man Like Drift. We are people. We'll see you again tomorrow, man. Take it easy.
Big up, people. Peace.